It's a Christmas miracle. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Golden Heart Tarot. My name is Renn. I hope you all are safe and happy. So, for today's topic, we're getting into what's going on with you in 2023, to not only the main focuses of your year, but also breaking it down into month. Now, something that hasn't changed is that we have 3 groups. Group 1 is night. And we'll be using these 2 decks. Group 2 is Throne. And we'll be using these 2 decks. And Group 3 is Comet. And we'll be using these 2 decks. We're going to do one big shuffle at the beginning, but if you want to jump straight into your reading, those timestamps will be in the description box. I'll see you there. Hello everyone, this will be our energy cleanse and shuffle. I'll be using the major arcana out of this deck as the central focus for your year. And then I'll be using my dark Rider-Waite if I need any clarifying cards. Holy Spirit, angels in my ancestral army, thank you for your protection and guidance. Please give us a clear and accurate reading. Allow the divine to shine through in positivity and clear the space of all negative energy. Do not allow my current life experiences to cloud this reading in any way. Send protective and healing energy to those watching this reading. In genuine service to the collective, Amen. Hello, Group 1. If you chose Night, this will be your reading. In the description box, I've listed a Bible verse, angel number, and a song for you if you want to check it out. We're going to see what's ahead for you in 2023. You can set your card to the side for a moment. Let me get this set up. So we have your focus card, which is the High Priestess. We have Soul Bathing, Surrender to the Sweetness, over here, Messenger, Earth Pulsing, and then we're going to set up every month of your year around the sides here. So we have Knight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Pentacles, Death, the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, the Star, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So let's talk about the High Priestess. The High Priestess is your overall energy for the year of 2023. Everything that happens to you this year will be related to the ideas behind this card. It's going to be a highly creative time for you. It's going to require you to trust in your instincts and intuition because you will have people that don't understand what you're doing. This will be a journey of finding your authenticity and standing in your truth, regardless of opinion, either from others or your own doubts and fears. I think many of you will be creating things with your own two hands. If you look at this card, like you might create handbags or something. It looks like a handbag to me. In any case, you'll be creating something that is so uniquely you that you could trademark it. Whether this be a style, a design, a process, or a belief system, or any other creative idea. What you create this year will open up wonderful possibilities for you in the future. Like, you might just start wearing your messy bun towards the front of your head and wear your hoodie sideways. You know, like you'll have something unique going on. So, as far as your health goes, a focus on creation requires a lot of energy. It will be important for you to care for your body. The Star Bathing card talks about finding the locations that you connect to. This could be travel, but could also be having a space in your home that is uniquely yours, where you feel safe and relaxed. This could be out in nature somewhere, but it's a non-judgmental space where you can remove stress from your body. Meditation would also be helpful. Running through your body from your toes to the top of your head, recognizing and releasing tension and pain as you go. There's also a focus on mental health, clearing stress and anxiety. Letting go of stress will be important. Quieting your mind, releasing frustration, and just chilling out. Body, mind, and soul are very closely connected, and if you focus on one, the others will automatically start improving as well. Some of you may have headaches or back pain. Some of you may benefit from massage, and some of you will have surgery at some point over the next year. As far as relationships and love go, we have surrender the sweetness. Some of you may be in or will be in a long-distance relationship, or you may live far from your family. This card is about feminine energy. You'll be nurturing your connections in 2023. In love, there will be an emotionally fulfilling connection, full of sensuality and healing and growth. I'm getting that you will enjoy looking at each other, which is a plus, really. You can leave the paper bag at home. If you are already in a connection, I see you being loved and cared for. Some of you may be stepping into a more receptive role. If you're masculine, I see you falling in love, but feeling shy about showing it. Although they will be able to see you clearly. She's staring straight at him. He's hiding behind a lily pad. It may take a little while for this to come together. Masculine, you're going to have to brave the waters to get to them. Don't lose hope, group 1. For work, study, and finances, we have messenger. Work-life balance is the main message coming through here. But if you believe this isn't an issue for you, I would just take some time to look at it again. You know, it's not going to hurt or anything. I'm seeing the Temperance card and the Six of Pentacles. Is what you are giving equaling what you get? If not, why? And how would you take steps to correct it? Maybe you should stop answering work calls while you're at home. Or maybe you should think about moving closer to work because the hour commute is getting old. Or maybe you need to find something else. Maybe you should use those vacation days. You should use those vacation days. When you are home with your family, are you talking about work? Are you venting your frustration about work at your partner? Finding work-life balance will bring a growth of abundance into your life. Some of you may receive a message that will bring you more balance in this area. For spiritual growth, we have Earth pulsing. This card talks about reviving our connection to Source and how nature is a wonderful way to do that. Getting out of your concrete box. Visit natural spaces that make you feel how immense the universe is, like the ocean or stargazing at night in the mountains. Reconnect to the earth and take a breather from the phone and TV for a bit. Seek some one-on-one clarity within yourself. You may find answers there. So looking to your year, you have 4 major arcana, 4 court cards, and 4 lesser arcana. That's a lot of balance. You also have the High Priestess twice. Here and here. We'll start with January and then we'll work our way around. So in January, I see you excited to get started, maybe determined to stick to that New Year's resolution. You will be driven and taking action towards your goals. An excellent start. In February, I see you losing some focus. There may be a decision you need to make, but you will find it hard to choose. Or you'll have some new opportunities open up for you. I don't see this as being too groundbreaking. If you're falling off your resolution, tweak your plan if needed and jump back on. Don't get caught in fantasy land. For March, hot for teacher. The squats are really paying off. I think this month will be about issues around balance, especially work-life balance or study-life balance. I'm sensing work, especially with the next cards. In April, I see you developing a new skill or honing an old one. There will be a change in work, home, or body by your own actions. In May, we have the first major arcana of the year. So there will be bigger themes addressed this month. You may have some anxiety creep in and have trouble with sleep. Just remember, things seem larger the closer you are to them. Don't make a mountain out of a molehill, as my grandpa would say. Take a step back and gain some perspective. In June, we have teamwork and collaboration, a little help from your friends. If you're working on your health, you will be making good progress due to your own efforts. Someone may show you something new this month. In July, something will end, change, or transition for you. It will not be a surprise. You will have seen it coming. Maybe a relationship for some of you, or a renewal of an old relationship, or some kind of change to a relationship. Then we have August. We can't make it through Hot Girl Summer without the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the F-boy card for those of you that don't know. I think most of you know this already. You'll be feeling yourself. A lot of passion, action, energy, maybe change and growth of your body, work, or environment. But you must get it all out of your system in August because we have the High Priestess in September. You're going to take all that unbridled creative energy and make it your own here. Expect inspiration from Spirit this month and into October. There's going to be a major peak in your creativity around this time. The High Priestess will bring you straight into purpose with the star, finding your truth. Hope and faith in knowing you have what it takes to pursue your dreams. Things really start coming together here. And then we have November. Oof. The Ten of Swords. When you're finding your truth, you're not only digging up what you could perceive as positive truths, but also ones that you perceive to be more negative as well. Things you don't like about yourself. You will likely be dealing with that here. I'm also getting relationship here with the Queen of Swords in December. She's like, I have one sword. I used to have 11. And then the camera just pans over to this guy at the desk. It doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It could be you letting go of those parts of yourself that you know are not true anymore and leaving it behind. Out of the work you put into finding your authenticity, you will find your truth. We make ourselves who we think we are. All right, Group 1, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe. It would make the perfect Christmas gift for me. Happy holidays, and I'm wishing you the very best in 2023. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose Throne, this will be a reading. In the description box, I've listed a Bible verse, angel number, and a song for you if you want to check it out. We're going to get into what's going to happen for you in 2023. I'm going to set your card aside and let's get this laid out. As your main focus, we have the Fool. Excellent. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. And worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. And I'm going to set up your year all the way around by month. So we have Page of Cups, the Star, the Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. right. So 2023 is going to be the start of a new journey for you. The Fool is a very powerful card in that nothing is holding her back. Hope, potential, belief, trust, it's liberation. It takes a lot of bravery and vulnerability to step into something new. This card tells me you have been standing on the precipice in 2022. You've got your grocery bag full of everything you own and have been staring into the abyss, stalling, like a kid taking their first jump off the high dive. 2023 is the year that you take action. It will be different for all of you, but you know what it is. Whether it be a relationship, a weight loss journey, a new business, school, career change, whatever. This is the year you say, F it, and just go for it. And it doesn't have to be one thing, it could be many, ranging from small to large. This year you will be focused on action, and there is nothing more powerful than that if you want to change your life. So for health, we have signs. This card's about becoming connected back to your body. Meditation, following your instincts as to what activity feels fun, and paying attention to when you need to rest. Some of you may have a few issues with your health this year. Pay attention to what your body is telling you and take action on correcting the issue. A holistic approach, mind, body, and soul, will help because when you focus on one, the others can't help but be positively affected. As far as relationships and love, we have the clearing card. You'll be taking action towards your relationships as well. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, bringing good luck and fortune. Those of you in relationships with seemingly immovable obstacles or irreconcilable differences will find them lessened or removed in 2023 due to your actions and a little sauce from the universe. Clearing relationships that are not working for your highest good, renegotiating those relationships that need a boundary adjustment, and nurturing those relationships that are special to you will be a focus for you. Those of you looking for love are being asked to stop trying to control the outcome and trust the universe. Focusing on your self-growth and getting outside your comfort zone will bring love your way. Build yourself and they will come. As far as work, study, and finance goes, we have the expansiveness card. 2023 will see an expansion in your work, studies, and finances. Many of you will be creative in this area, whether in side hustles, saving challenges, or learning a new subject. Your potential for growth in this area will only be limited by your imagination and willingness to take action. You may be reevaluating the things that hold value to you and whether it's really worth it to you to keep up with the Joneses. And speaking of value, we have the Worth card. And this is your spiritual growth. This is also connected to focusing on your self-growth from the clearing card. Your spiritual quest in 2023 will send you on a journey of self-worth and reassessment of what you value, digging into making sure your needs are met and discovering what you base your idea of self-worth on. Understanding that your self-esteem shouldn't be based on how others perceive you or how much money you have or how intelligent you are is not the same thing as believing it. That's your journey in 2023. So looking to your year, you have 4 major arcana, 2 court cards, and 6 minor arcana. For someone on a fool's journey, I would expect more major arcana, but it's probably a good thing that we don't because the ones you have are really good. We'll start with January and we'll work our way around. So in January, we have a great start to the new year. You'll be feeling positive and creative, open to new possibilities. Some good news may come your way this month. In February, we have the Star, our first major arcana of the year. And what a brilliant one at that. Your optimism carries through into February, and you will have renewed hope in some situation. In March, better work, bitch. You're going to be busy in March, working hard. You may be building a skill. In any case, you'll be putting in the effort. In April, we have your next major arcana with the High Priestess. You're going to receive an intuitive nudge from Spirit this month. It will be different for each of you. I'm feeling it will involve what happens in May. There may be a reconciliation of a relationship for some of you. In any case, pay attention to your gut instincts this month. In May, we have the Lovers, another major arcana. This could be a new relationship, a reconciliation, a partnership, or a significant decision will be made this month. In June, another fantastic card, the Ace of Cups. A new emotional connection, either from building upon a relationship, a new relationship, or possibly discovering repressed emotions and healing. You're losing some focus in July. Maybe some daydreaming about the future. You may have some opportunities open up for you, and you'll need to make a choice. Some of them are real and others are not. It ends up all good, though, because we have the Sun in August, a beautiful card. The optimism from January and February return. There's a lot of happiness, some celebration and fun in the Sun. And then in September, we're back to work. Learning, building skills, using all that positive energy from August and funneling it into something stable for yourself. You may be doing a lot of planning or preparation for something. There may be a change in work, home, or body by your own actions this month. In October, you're going to be going over your finances and savings. You may have extra funds this month, but you will need to watch your spending here. In November, you will have a difficult decision to make. There's a feeling of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You may try to avoid it, but follow your gut and you'll make it through. Because in December, you are moving on once again. A beautiful end to the year, transitioning into the next. You may receive some unexpected help this month. So Group 2, that is your year in review. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe. It would make the perfect Christmas gift. I'm wishing you all a very happy holiday and all the best in 2023. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose Comet, this will be a reading. In the description box, I've listed a Bible verse, angel number, and a song for you if you want to check it out. So let's see what's going on for you in 2023. For your main focus, your main card for the year is Strength. Beautiful. We have last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. New moon in Gemini, think it through. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. New moon in Leo, shine. Then I'll set up your cards from January to December, clockwise. We have Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Justice, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, Group 3. Well, let's start with the Strength card. 2023 is going to be a time where you come into your own personal strength, where you stand in your power regardless of the scenery. True confidence doesn't shout. It doesn't have to, because it's felt. It's gentle and honest. This is something found within yourself. It isn't given by anyone else. You already have it. Your quest is to access it. It's integrity. It allows you to give your best self to every situation and relationship. So this will be a main focus for you in 2023, and it will color everything else in the year. Now for your health, we have take a breather. Taking a step back from stressful situations or difficult relationships will be important for your emotional and physical health this year. Sometimes things just need a timeout to put things in perspective. Recognize when you start to force things and let go a bit. Exploring and showing your feelings will also be a focus. Body, mind, and spirit are all closely connected, and working on one will positively affect the others. Take care to rest when you need to in 2023. As far as relationships and love go, we have think it through. This card is a good sign for those of you in a relationship that feels blocked. It shows a positive outcome, but to manifest this, you need to have a positive mindset. Use your smarts and look for signs on how to proceed. Focus on positive expectations. There is a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things from your point of view. You will be reflecting on your relationships this year and questioning what you want from your relationships. Those looking for love should remain positive and keep an open mind. Make sure the potential partners you meet are available and willing to give you what you need from them. For work, study, and finance, we have reveal what needs to be seen. So there may be an issue here you don't want to honestly look at or don't want to talk about. If this is with yourself, it means that you're putting on the blindfold and just hoping it goes away. This could be with spending habits or not saving like you should. Could be that you're not happy in your studies or it's time to find a new job. This could also be issues with a coworker or a boss, or having a difficult discussion with a loved one that you don't want to address regarding work, study, or finance. Just know that this card says that if you're going to have difficult conversations, it's okay not to reveal everything at once or not to discuss everything with everyone. Sometimes you need to be discreet. Whatever situation this is, you will need to look at it. Because with the strength card, strong is good, but stubborn is a problem. Communicating to a loved one your financial boundaries to make sure that your needs are met is important and deserve to be communicated in the right way at the right time with the person you need to discuss them with. Budgeting and or taking an honest look at your spending and debt this year will be eye-opening for many of you. You may also receive some clarity in regards to your work or studies. This will be something behind the scenes that you are unaware of. There may also be some new opportunities for you here. Now, as far as your spiritual path, we have shine. Leo and strength go together. When it comes to your spiritual journey, your thoughts and opinions are the only ones that matter. Your personal path of self-growth is unlike anyone else's. It is something unique to you. And what works for someone else may not work for you. There's no magic formula. You don't have to burn sage and surround your house in crystals in order to be spiritual. It's an epic journey full of twists and turns, ups and downs, danger and joy. Your walk along that path isn't something that should be judged. It's something to be proud of. Proud of your achievements as well as your lessons. You're on the right track. And don't worry, you're not alone. Spirit will nudge you in the direction you are meant to go and throw things in your path to keep things exciting. So go with your instincts when it comes to finding your purpose. Your purpose may just be not to have a purpose, which brings balance to those that do. So in that case, you would have a purpose. I feel a philosophical debate brewing. Anyway, let's move on. So looking at your year, you have 3 major arcana, 3 court cards, and 6 minor arcana. 3 of which are 10s. So you'll be closing a lot of cycles this year. When you're standing in your power, that's bound to happen. In January, we have a beautiful, strong start with new energy and new beginnings. Planning and looking to the future. Developing skills. There could be a financial opportunity or a change in work, home, or body by your own actions. It looks like you'll be sticking to that new workout regimen. And then February, you'll trip and fall face in the dirt, 10 swords in your back. No. I know this card looks scary. But from this, I get the sense of you putting unrealistic expectations on yourself. Maybe during your workout, you get injured or you go off budget and overspend. When you make a plan, you need to account as much as you can for things going sideways, because they will. It's those moments where either you lose hope and give up, or you pick yourself up and get back on track in a more sustainable way this time. Just because you make a plan doesn't mean you can't tweak it along the way. Have a plan B and a plan C. These won't do anything but help when things go wrong. And hopefully you'll have an easier time of it. I love the rule, never miss 2 days in a row. I think that's from Atomic Habits. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure it is. In any case, how you handle this will directly affect March. Because March, we have your first major arcana with the Justice card. Cause and effect. Don't stop meal planning and start eating McDonald's every day. Then be surprised when you've gained 5 pounds and you don't have the money to pay your phone bill. Right? What you put in is what you'll get out. You surround yourself with fake friends. Don't be surprised when you're sitting there surrounded by people feeling like the loneliest person in the world. You won't have anyone to blame but yourself. It's up to you. What's great about it is that you can change it at any point. And you will, because you'll be finding a better fit for yourself in April. Walking away from things not working for you and making space for something new. You'll be doing some reflection during this time. In May, there may be some new romance or revived romance with your current partner. If not, there will be a new creative project you'll be excited about or a new opportunity opening up for you. In June, you'll be working a lot, feeling determined and being productive. You may be setting the foundations in order to grow something in the future. This could be a business plan or a new routine of some sort. You'll be heading into a good time over the next 4 months, starting in July. You'll be feeling secure in yourself, likely financially as well. Enjoying the fruits of your hard work and a job well done. You may splurge on yourself a bit this month. In August, we have the second major arcana, the Star. You'll be feeling positive and hopeful. There may be a new opportunity or something you've been waiting on will happen this month. In September, we have the third major arcana, the Moon. Something will happen here. It could be something someone says or does, or it could be your intuition bell ringing. But something gets you in your head and thinking or feeling something is off, but you don't know why. You won't have all the answers, but you may know what's going on without having proof. It's just maddening. You'll be called to trust in your intuition this month. And it will pay off because you have happiness in October. Expect meaningful connection with your family and friends and your community. Lead with your heart this month and focus on bringing joy to others. Give out the good candy on Halloween. Don't be putting raisins in there, okay? November gives you a chance to stand in your power, to exhibit your inner strength. There could be a conflict or disagreement here that will require you to keep your head and not let external circumstances cause you to react instead of respond. And lastly, in December, all your hard work over the year has paid off. You'll be excited for 2024. You may have some extra responsibility in December. Now, you may be working overtime or taking on a seasonal job, but the pressure won't last long, and your determination will pay off. So that's your year in review, Group 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It would make the perfect Christmas gift. I'm wishing you all a happy holiday and all the best in 2023. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.